Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Jess from the Nimbi. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today, I am going to talk a little bit about what channeling is, intuitive tarot, downloads, all of those kinds of things. I was in the shower, and that's why my hair is all wet. And I received a download. So we'll maybe start there. So a download for me is when I receive kind of like, it's like an aha moment almost. You know, you just get this like instant like idea. I often get them and then I feel very compelled to do them. So I was in the shower and it occurred to me that I needed to create a video about what all of this stuff is. What is intuitive tarot? What is channeling? And some things like that. So hopefully this will help you understand a little bit more. So downloads, it's just receiving knowledge or awareness of something. Sometimes it also can be like a shift in perspective almost. And you know, often these come from, for me, like a higher energy, like a higher source, or also they could just come from your higher self. So there's talk of like the 3D world where we're at, all of these tangible things, and then there's the 5D world. If you aren't aware of what that is, it's kind of the more ethereal realm where like all of our souls, let's see, like it's like where everything exists, but without a material, like tangible state. So you know, sometimes people receive upgrades through downloads, and it's almost like an ascension in their spiritual body in this 3D world. So what I do when I am practicing tarot or offering you messages, I am channeling. So what that is, I am not being possessed by some foreign body. It's just, I get into a meditative state. I really ground into the energy of the earth and kind of what's around me. And I serve as a medium, a conductor for these messages or downloads that I'm receiving. Sometimes they're from outside of me. You know, it almost sounds to me, it's almost like there's like something sitting on my shoulder or like in my head, just like whispering in my ear. You know, I would say if you're having that, and everyone has them, we've just been conditioned over time to ignore it. You know, if you think about how crazy people are represented in society, like in the media and stuff like that, it's like, oh, they've got voices talking to them in their head, they must be crazy. Well, yeah, okay. I mean, everybody has a conscience, which is essentially that, you know, everybody has these things. We've just been told over time and programmed to ignore them or not understand their importance. And so a lot of people just don't trust it. So I do trust it. I channel what I hear. If you are having these experiences where you feel like something is talking to you from outside of you, but it's in you, you are probably receiving downloads. The universe or spirit or guides or your ancestors or whatever resonates for you. It's going to be different for everyone. It could be God for some people. Maybe there's atheists out there who are like, nope, God doesn't exist. So it's definitely not that, but I hear something. And for some people, it's not it's not what do they call it? There's a name for it. It's not something that they hear. Sometimes people see images, they get feelings. I do get feelings a lot. I do feel energies connected to cards that I'm pulling. Often they can sometimes, like when I go to the grocery store, after COVID happened, I would go into the grocery store, and there was like maybe the first 2 times I went to the grocery store, I really had a hard time. I could feel everyone's fear, and it like messed me up for like at least 24 hours. And then I had to practice grounding before I would go into the grocery store. Just because I'm very sensitive to the energies around me, and that is a form of channeling. I'm picking up on energies and feelings from things around me. Like I said, some people receive images. I do occasionally. Usually it's when the universe like really wants to scream something at me. It shows me a picture, but generally speaking, I receive audio messages. I hear things. So intuitive tarot, what I do. I do know the like traditional meanings of tarot cards. But I also like very esoteric tarot decks as well. Because I feel that they offer more visual cues that can kind of help guide my intuition to giving you a different message than maybe what the like traditional tarot reader may offer. I don't think that either one is bad or better than the other. I think that they are both equally effective for delivering the message that a person needs to hear. I feel the universe puts people in situations to give them the message that they need at that time. And sometimes that is a traditional message. And I often do give the traditional message of the cards. But there are times that I put a card down and I'm like, nope, that's not what it's saying. Maybe it's that it looks a certain way to me. Somebody has their back to another person the way I'm like compelled to put these cards down, or whatever. But it's just the energies that I'm picking up on, it's more broadly focused or more broadly encompassing, I guess maybe is a better way to put it. Because it allows me more cues to pick up on other messages that are to be delivered at that time. So I hope that this helps you. I really love doing all of these tarot readings for you guys. I think that it's really fun, and one of my like soul callings in this world is to help people. So I hope this has helped you. If you have comments or questions, I would love to answer them more. I can create more videos like this if this is something that you guys are interested in. Let me know in the comment section below. And yeah. All right, guys, until next time, love and light. Take care. Bye.